We are discussing assessing speech sound disorders, which is important for students to be tested. There are several tests that would benefit students, such as the clinical evaluation that assesses a student's language development and identifies a language delay. This is a good assessment to have your child tested for speech sound delays. It is not an assessment to give your student a disability. If you are being tested, please know that your student is being given the best opportunity possible. A speech pathologist are there to help your student. They are there to assist your student in learning how to speak properly and to hear things. If your student is not hearing or doing what they should, they need to be tested to make sure that they are not just being disobedient, but there actually is a need there. The roadblocks that can be in place are not only the parents refusing to have their students tested. It can be the student themselves. Their behavior can be so bad that without someone there to help them, they cannot be tested. This is not a good thing. This is something that needs to be dealt with and seen and heard of. If a student's behavior is so disruptive that the speech pathologist still cannot assist the student in testing, something needs to be done. A one-on-one needs to be provided. Something needs to be done to make sure that your student, your child, can be tested. We also need to remember that children with autism can need to be tested too. And we do know that students who don't speak or have no communication skills need to be tested and go to speech therapy. But what about students who sing song when they talk, or they have trouble phasing stress and vocal modifications? This will make it hard to understand them. We want to be able to understand all our children. We want our students to get the best possible things that they can get. Because if you can't understand speech, can you really learn? If you can understand it, but then you don't speak it properly, can that be assessed? What if they can't write? What if they can't articulate what they want to say? They need speech. And our speech pathologists are there to give it to them. A speech pathologist is needed to test all students for speech. I can't do it because I'm just a special education teacher, but someone else can. Someone who has been trained to do this can test them, and they will if you allow it.